Yeah.
So it depends on my mood actually. When
I
I feel
lazy.
like
Lazy is the word, I think, isn't it?
lazy, I can't say lazy. Also, it's all here. If I feel like I'm stubborn actually. When it comes to certain things, I'm so stubborn. No one can
Yeah.
make me do certain things. So if I feel like, I'll do
Yeah.
that.
I
So
know.
it depends whom I'm going to have a conversation with. So
Yes.
when it was like Shyla. So with Shyla, I wanted to good look because you you you're so vibrant. Your smile, your energy, it gives
Oh.
that energy to get ready and see I'm here. Otherwise,
Oh.
I don't prefer
Oh,
getting.
that's so sweet of you to say that. You know what? I am also not. I'm also like you when it is not on the camera. That's the reason I'm doing only on Saturdays the calls because I don't have to then get ready. You
Yeah,
know,
yes.
because it's
Hmm.
painful, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah. So
Actually, I'm
first,
a camera conscious person because I've been uploading my videos for a long time now, and you would be amazed to know sometimes, most of the time, I am the way I am like I am in my normal.
yes.
I never go. If I have to record, I never bother to change my dress. It just I sit, and you know what is the use of Instagram filters if you don't use them? So
Yeah.
work well. So what I do, I just comb my hair. I don't even apply lipstick. I just turn those Instagram filters on,
Really?
and I'm yeah, they work magically. You don't
So
need
you
to
do
do
all
anything.
your, I don't even know how can you do when you record on your camera? It's just if you're using just a camera, is that filter? Does that? Oh, I didn't. Instagram filters I like. It makes you really pretty, yeah. But it doesn't. It's only on Instagram.
We can't use those filters for these kind of
Yeah,
conversations.
that's a shame, isn't it? Yeah, it hides all your flaws so well. Yeah, but having said you have no flaws because you have really nice skin and you should, to be honest, Neha, you could also run a beauty channel because your skin is so nice.
Okay, you know what? I tell you one thing. There was a time when I would become a little bit conscious about my looks, but now at this stage or age of my life, I really don't bother. I
Yeah.
love myself the way I am. I don't really care about my blemishes, pigmentation. I think these are beauty spots, and these
Yes.
tell me that yes, Neha, you are doing really well. You
Yeah.
have lived a life, right? So all the dark circles or blemishes, if we have these kind of things, no, embrace these things. Don't
Yeah.
don't run away because they don't define your beauty.
No,
You
not
know,
at all.
the way you deal with people, the way you present yourself, this is all about our personality. So when we have this realization, I think we can do anything in our life.
Yeah, definitely. Because when we were in, couldn't agree more with that. Because when we were in our 20s, we would think like, yeah, all of these, those days, even Fair and Lovely used to be called, now it is called Glow and Lovely. It used to be called Fair and Lovely. And those days, even now, some people think that what being fair is what is beauty
Mm,
or yeah, no even people spend like a lot of money on getting all the surgeries done. It's
mhm.
just yeah, again, there is no right or wrong. Like whatever works for you, each to their own. It's but again, as you said, like as I see you, you are there. You have no makeup. All you have the makeup is like that bindi, and you don't really need any makeup to be honest. That's I think yeah, you know that. That's the reason you're not doing it. You know that,
I
don't you?
but when like getting a compliment is always what I welcome because it's like compliments add flavors to our life, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. To boost the confidence, right? It's there's no we don't lose anything by complimenting anybody because it's just the words. We don't have to pay for anything. It doesn't cost anything, right? So I
and
don't know why. Yeah.
these days, I guess we forget to appreciate each other, right?
Yes.
I always appreciate people if they are doing great, if they are doing well in their lives. I tell them that you are really doing well. And
Yeah.
if someone looks pretty, I tell that person, oh, you look pretty today. I never hesitate,
Yeah.
giving compliments to people. And I think this is an art,
It
and
is. It is.
everything has its art, right?
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, a lot of time we feel like if we don't have something, yeah, then why compliment others? Because we are already sad about something us not having something. But that's not how it works. If we don't have something, that particular thing, but we have something else,
Right,
not
right.
everybody is perfect. So if we compliment someone for something, we might get compliment for something else. That's the way to look at it. And even if we don't get complimented for something, still there is no harm in making somebody else feel special by
Right.
saying nice words, because that would, who doesn't like compliments? So if we say something nice to someone, obviously they can't be angry about it, us giving the compliment, right? You would definitely see a smile on their face. They would welcome it. So
True. And moreover, compliments are not only about your outer look, the way you look in terms of
yes,
your right complexion or your eyes. Um, if someone is doing well, don't hesitate to compliment that person, right? And if someone looks pretty, go and tell that person.
yes,
But it is not like it should not be a big deal, because people don't compliment each other these days. What I
yeah,
observe,
yeah,
right?
yeah, true that.
Thing bothers me, and I never hesitate. I feel it again. It's an art to appreciate someone.
Yeah,
You should know. You should have that quality to acknowledge people's thing,
yeah,
right?
yeah, true. I think
Mm,
it has to come from your childhood, actually, because what
mm,
I've seen is from my son is, when I say something nice to him, then he feels really appreciated, and then
yes.
he also makes that effort at a later time to say something nice to me, because that all they learn things from their childhood. So yeah, if we are not doing it, then it is that we were not complimented. It has to be learned. We have to keep it. It's like again practicing these things. It's not easy. It doesn't come naturally, I think. we,
True. That they say be the change you wish to see. So this is what you want people should do for you. Take that initiative.
yeah,
Give, give those vibes to other people so that they can give you those vibes, right? So again, it's all about exchanging
yeah.
your right.
Exactly, yeah. And also when we see all these comments and under some of the videos, when you see a nice comment, even if they don't really mean it, even if
Right,
it's not true, still makes us, like it makes our day. So
right.
yeah, it makes a big difference actually when it comes to receiving and giving compliments. And how was your Holi celebration going? And do anything at your home, or how is
Actually,
it celebrated?
they said I didn't celebrate Holi the way I used to, because I was not feeling well. I was a little feverish, and the weather is quiet. Again, it's volatile here. It is again. It's raining here.
How is
Uh,
it?
raining, right? So it is a little bit cool. So, but yes, kids, they always enjoy, and my son with my sister's children, they enjoyed a lot. I just watched them. That's how I celebrated my Holi. It was an off for my husband also, so we watched movies.
Oh, did you? Which one?
Actually, first one was Batala something. It was John Abraham's movie, and you you must be wondering. I am typical 90s Bollywood kind
Yeah,
of.
me too. I like all the. I don't like. Yeah, these days I used to watch Bollywood movies.
Hmm.
Not a lot actually. I still like. Yeah, I kind of certain genre of movies, like not the romantic kind. I like some of those. Naziruddin Shah kind of movies, or like yeah, Shami, I'm a kind of old school when it comes to movies. I don't like the typical Bollywood movies. Yeah,
But I can go for any kind of, right, be
any
it
kind. Yeah,
a couple
I
of
like
days ago.
thrillers. I like thrillers. Yeah, thrillers. I like crime
Okay.
thrillers. Yeah.
Right. Actually, I cannot recall now. A couple of days ago, I watched one movie. Shabana Azmi and Sanjeev Kapoor. He was a truck driver. Now, Namkeen
Okay.
kind of. Hai,
Oh,
na,
wasn't
kuch.
it where Smita Patil is? Smita Patil is
No,
there.
not Smita, Shabana Azmi.
Shabana Azmi. Okay.
And yesterday, what I did, I actually heard one song randomly on my Instagram reels. It was from movie Jaan, starred by Ajay Devgan and Twinkle Khanna. And I played that movie. My husband was he was pulling my leg. He was coming to me and he was telling me, I don't know why did you switch to this movie, and I am wondering that I am also watching with you this useless movie.
Oh yeah, I know there are certain movies like
Right.
we don't get tired of watching over and again, like some of the comedy movies. I like comedy genre as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I also like that. You know what? But Bollywood movies and dramas, they are always full of those exotic ideas. Hero never dies.
Yeah,
He can do anything. So
exactly.
that's how. But we enjoyed. But we enjoyed. I was
Yeah.
laughing. What was going on in the movie? But yes, I like the songs. Actually, music is good. So this is how I spend my Holi these days. You know what? I love playing Holi, but you know what? Cleaning up after Holi is such a headache.
Uh,
My goodness, right? So it was that fear. I did not want to create a mess by playing Holi, so I didn't go downstairs. I didn't join my society's ladies. They were
yeah.
calling me, but I just gave that excuse that I'm not doing well. And really, I was not doing well. But yes, I just enjoyed watching movies, and then we had pizza. So
Oh, are you vegetarian?
sorry,
Are you a
yeah,
vegetarian? Are you a
right.
vegetarian? So what
I
kind of pizza you have?
eat eggs, but I don't eat non-veg. So
Veg pizza. You had veg pizza.
yeah, yes.
Was it any particular brand, Domino's, or you have Domino's, and you have Domino's there, right?
When it comes to pizza, so I guess we always choose Domino's, and as in there are certain things which are they have specific terms, like if we want to go for any toothpaste, so it's not toothpaste for us, it's Colgate always, whether we use Pepsodent or red paste, but most of the time people are going to call it Colgate because
Colgate.
toothpaste means Colgate.
Yeah, I know, right? Even I buy Colgate still.
Yeah,
I
what
don't,
I want to say,
yeah.
what I want to say, in typical Indian families, middle class families, for people, toothpaste means Colgate. It can be Pepsodent, but they are not going to say it Pepsodent.
I
They will call
know.
it only.
Yeah,
So in India, pizza means Domino's.
yeah.
So
And
it's
noodles means
kind of
Maggie. Noodles means Maggie.
yes, exactly. You hit the nail on the head. I was not getting that term right.
And biscuit is, I think, Britannia, right? Or Parle-G. Both.
Parle-G.
Parle-G, yeah.
I love Parle-G. I before this call, before this session, I got a call from my husband. He asked me if you need anything, I'll grab on the way. So I told him to buy Parle-G because I was
Yeah.
saving. So I still
Isn't
have
it Parle-G? Crack Jack is Parle-G, isn't it?
maybe, but I go for that Parle-G original one. That
Original
same
one. But I used to like this, the mixed salty and sweet kind of one.
Black
The
Jack,
thin
I mean.
crack
Hmm.
jack. Yeah, I used to love that. But these days, the taste doesn't, it's not the same, is it? It has
Not.
changed, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's not
I
the same. And how
don't
about your holiday? You tell me, how did you celebrate?
Oh, I don't celebrate Holi. I'm not actually very lazy when it comes to celebrating because
Hmm.
also from South, we don't celebrate Holi there, but nowadays they do. because with all of the social media influencing, I think people get, get to see all of these. Otherwise, a lot of these celebrations, be it Holi or the Navratri, 9 days. We don't do 9 days. We only do like 3 days. 3 days, because that's to us. It is what is more important is putting the book for puja, and then don't take it, don't read. We don't read or we don't touch the book at all. That's the only thing. And also all the weapons or whatever your job related, we put everything for puja for 3 days. That's it. Yeah, there is no other. Yeah. Then the first, the third, the Vijayadashmi day is when you start your, education. The young
Mm,
ones, like 3 year old, I think that's when they first write their first letters. You know that? Do you do that?
no, no.
You didn't do that? Oh, okay. So Vijayadashmi day is when the 3 year old kids they start their education. So they first so our alphabet, like
Mm,
E, all the
yes, yes.
yeah. So all those letters, not everything. Like we have got a specific sentence that we Harishri Ganapade Nama. So that particular, yeah. So we write it on rice, on a plate.
Okay. Wow, that's nice. I wasn't aware of these things.
Yeah, that's it's kind of a festival there that particular day when you take the books from puja, uh,
Mm,
and then that day the young ones they start their education by writing on either on sand or on a plate of rice. That's
mm,
how they start. Yeah, even we did it here for our son. We did it at
mm,
so that a special person does the writing actually.
mm, mm.
In India, I think there are a lot of celebrities and the priests do that. Or if you admire somebody, then
Yes.
you would, so that you think that the child would become like them, like something like that. Yeah,
So that's what I always admire about India. We call it unity in diversity, right?
yeah,
We have different rituals, different cultures, different lifestyles, right? How
yeah.
beautiful it is.
You're from Himachal, I'm from Kerala, and we're still talking because I also know Hindi though. But yeah, yeah, so to the people who watch this, yeah, that's really shows how important learning this language, because it's just because it's global, right? It's a global language.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And if I talk about again, you know Hindi, but I guess people from southern part of India, most of the people they don't know Hindi,
No, no,
right?
no, that's true. Very true.
If we want to have a communication with them, we need to choose English.
Yeah, to do something. It is there. I'm kind of now trying to implement this like 5 seconds rule. That what have you heard of that 5 seconds rule?
No, no, no.
There are two things like 5 seconds rule when it comes to actually I'm deviating from the topic, but I'll come back to it.
Hmm.
But 5 seconds rule is if you want to do something but you kept delay, if you keep delaying it, if you kept it delayed for some time, but if you want to start it right away, just count down from 5 to 1 and just
Okay.
take the first step, so
Mhm.
I'm doing that now from the very simple household chores that I keep, if I don't want to do it, but then I like, okay, let me get rid of it, get it done.
Yeah.
So that is something that I'm trying to implement.
Mhm.
That applies to everything. So because when you ask me about to define me, there's not a lot to say about me because I'm not a very like a celebrity or anything. But yeah, which is
Ah,
like it's like a common man. I have all of those flaws, the personality. Not yeah, we all try to be perfect, but it is not possible. It is not at all possible, or at least getting to that perfection, we can, I think maybe like even if we achieve like 25% or
mm,
50%, that would be like a lot. So as a person, I am very simple, as I said, I'm humble. I have to
mm,
say, and I shouldn't say when it is something that for somebody else to say, but I consider myself very humble because I am very emotional kind of person, especially when it comes to children. Yeah, I'm actually a feminist. You can call me a feminist. Equality, yeah, I'm very much for that equality. And yeah, when you have a family, then you realize that, yeah, that equation doesn't really work, when because you have to do a lot of sacrifices when it comes to your children, it's not easy. So that is not possible. Being like a complete feminist is not possible when you are in a family, uh,
Yes.
yeah, atmosphere. But still, so as a person, if you want me to define me, I'm a feminist. You can call me, but again, I am somebody who sacrifices things for the well-being of others. So, and I, as I said, I'm humble. I do not consider people. I consider everybody equal
Mm-hmm.
because I'm coming from a humble background as well. So I know what is like an I wasn't born with a silver spoon or anything like coming from a middle class family background. So I know what other how a common man's life is like.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I do not really distinguish between people by their wealth or how
Mm-hmm.
educated they are by education or by color or whatever. It's just I just see them as I try to put myself in their shoes and so see what how I
Mm-hmm.
would feel if I mistreat somebody. So that is what yeah, you can in simple terms you can call me like a humble person who treats everybody alike. I like I love children. Yeah,
Oh.
anything I hate when it comes to um, crimes,
Mm-hmm.
especially crime against children. Child abuse is something that I cannot tolerate at all. I wouldn't even mind killing somebody if if for a child abuser. Really, yeah. So something. So basically I'm a very emotional person, sensitive. Um, yeah, not I do not really go for money, go after money. To me, what matters is peace of mind. Peace of mind. I don't really want I don't want a lot of luxury, or if I get a shelter, if I get food to eat, yeah, just basic comfort, then I'm happy. Yeah, that's what I am. Sorry, that was like a lecture, right? Like I should have been, you should have given if you had told me that you were going to ask me this question, I would have given you a nice polished answer.
It was nice, and I could feel everything because I also think if you ask me, so yes, I think you spoke my words because
Yeah,
I feel myself very humble. I love kids, and I have told this for 1,000 times in my videos that I love kids. I love their vibrant energy, and I won't mind killing those people who commit crime
yeah,
against
children. Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Hmm. So, and again, you told me that you are feminist. Oh my goodness! But you just picked a very beautiful topic because I love speaking about women empowerment, feminism. Because for me, feminism is not about comparing myself with men in
yeah,
terms of that physical strength or right. I believe in that we call it cerebral equality, right? So
yeah,
it's all about choosing yourself, right? If you're
yeah,
choosing yourself, you are not selfish. So we need to understand this fact, right? Value yourself. So we should know that art of valuing ourselves. Love yourself. So if you are loving yourself, it doesn't mean you are becoming a narcissist. So
yeah.
so many things to tell me, so many things to tell about this topic, but the thing is our session is already
Oh, yeah. I know that was
no.
a really good question, Neha.
Feminist or when it comes to women and children, I think I get some extra power, super powers. I can speak so many things about these two topics.